Dit keer zit ik hier bij Kenan, de artiest voor Turkije. En hij moet zich ook weten te plaatsen voor de finale van zaterdag. Kenan is een grote ster in Turkije en ik vraag me eigenlijk af of hij altijd maar dezelfde vragen van journalisten moet beantwoorden als hij zoveel mensen in zoveel landen moet te woord staan. Kenan, last year our Belgian candidate Kate Ryan said that journalists always ask the same questions. Do you recognize this?
I do, of course, but they're curious about the same things. That's okay because like they don't know these artists international wise. Everybody is well known in their countries, but all common thing is they wanted to approach some other places. They wanted to go abroad and they want to go out borders. So of course, like every mentality is going in the same direction and asking the same questions, but you need to answer them. Really.
I'm afraid you have to. So let's start with this one. Your song is one of the most modern tunes this year. Do you think the contest is old-fashioned?
No, I think it was a little bit getting a little bit darps and it was a little bit losing blood in the last couple of 6 years maybe. Also production-wise and music-wise and show-wise, everything was getting better and ratings are going higher and every country wants to represent their names with some big artists and they wanted to hire them, they wanted to ask them to do this and stuff. So it's getting better and it's gonna go higher and higher, and I think especially this year it's gonna be much more fun because last year's winners Lordi was great and the show and the costumes and everything made people think about in a big from another point of view that you can be really crazy and you can be and do outlining things and on the edge stuff, and to this year is gonna be much more higher, I think. Yes.
You are a big artist, but in Turkey a selection committee has chosen your entry for a contest. There's a singer here of Malta who is disturbing this interview, but so she's already busy with false conquest. No, you are a big star in Turkey, but a selection committee has chosen your entry for the contest. Isn't it a bit awkward that other people decide which song you will sing during the contests?
They asked me to do 3 songs as a professional songwriter, and I did 9 songs actually. And until this was a little bit period of time that nobody could be prepared. But I was really creative, and I really thank my God that in 2 months I had really nice 9 songs which I can use in the future also. But from out of 9, these 3 songs we selected, and then we presented to the TRT, and they selected Shake It Up Şekerim.
TRT, the national broadcaster.
National Broadcasting TV, and they wanted to get this one, and I was prepared also for these all 3 in every step, with the show wise, dancing, choreographers and styling and stuff. But I never thought that if it would be this song or that song or the other song, because I really had nice 3 songs, and one of them was this, and it's a little awkward, but it's okay also for me because they asked me to do 3 songs, and I already gave them 3 songs that I really liked, and one of them would be the song, and it was this one, Şekerim. And Şekerim means, by the way, it means my sugar. Maybe it was in one of your questions, I don't know, but my sugar. And
no, but to answer this,
you can call me Şekerim. You can call everyone Şekerim. You can call to your friends. You can call to your lover. How are you, Şekerim? Günaydın Şekerim. And all the Turkish would recognize that. Just for your information.
Şekerim, does the song represent the rest of your repertoire well?
Actually, my repertoire is always changing. I like changes a lot. And when we look at my first singles and first songs in 1993, I really feel a little bit influences from classical music, which I was trained for 15 years in conservatory. And then I started going into electronic music a little bit, and then it was a little bit ethnic flavored mixed to it. So this is kind of a little summary, but I can say it's representing all of my repertoire because it's really wide. It's like a big umbrella that I am really depending on my repertoire. It's like one of them is big with its lyrics, one of them is big with its sounds, and I always try to catch the day's sound and to do the things that people like in those days. In all around the world, I wanted to make research and I wanted to be affected by all the musics, even if it's a world music, even if it's like Martin Portuguese, Fado, or I don't know, like American R&B, hip hop song, or soul music, or Turkish traditional music. And this is the ingredients of everything that I was planning to put in a song as a Turkish entry, because it sounds like universal, it sounds like European, but it's all a little bit sound of American.
It's a mix.
It's a mix of everything, and some people wanted me to put a lot more ethnic flavors in it, but I didn't want to do that too, because I wanted to keep it a little bit modern. These days, Justin Timberlake or Timbaland or Sting or Madonna, everybody uses Beyonce, Shakira, everybody uses ethnic flavors and these strings and percussions and belly dancing and stuff. It's so hip, so I just wanted to keep it in the limits, and I think it's gonna be well liked with everyone, by everyone. I feel that.
You did a course in Musicians Institute in Los Angeles. How important was that time for your development in music?
Again, please. I'm sorry, I didn't get it.
You did a course in Los Angeles in the United States. How important was that time for the development of your music?
It of course affected me, because from another point of view, when you look at to your music, to your country, to your people, to your fans, you can judge really better, and you can fix the problems that you see. And being a part of a musicians institute, which is a very well known and very respected music school all around the world, people are going there, and you know, like I had lots of international friends over there, beautiful jazz musicians with very good teachers. So I am a little bit in jazz lover also, which I can't perform that much because I already chose my way to go to pop music, you know.
Maybe in the future.
In the future, yeah, after like a while, can experiment a little bit more maybe. But it affected me very well. I can say that, because to be a little bit much more powerful with your guitar is giving you more chords, you know. To be able to play on stage live is giving you much more of a musician feeling to you all and to your people around, you know, and to your audiences. So I really enjoyed that time, and it was really helpful for my development.